At Options for Justice, we support people with developmental delay and intellectual disability who are justice involved. So anyone in the community can refer someone to Options for Justice, and then we set up an appointment for an assessment. We do our assessment and immediately start providing supports. And we cater our supports to the people and their needs. We'll be able to help you as you navigate the justice system. Navigating the system is challenging when you don't have a disability, and it becomes much more complex when you do.
So, with the Missouri State Public Defender System, many of our clients are incarcerated in local jails.
St. Louis County Justice Center. We are a pretrial jail. They've been arrested, but they have not been convicted. So we are holding them until they go to court.
So you were in jail because you weren't doing simple things like remembering to meet your POs or things that somebody who does have a disability is finding very overwhelming.
And when they're incarcerated in the jails, they don't have the access to the resources that you and I would have. And so Options for Justice has helped build that community and that connection, and allowing our incarcerated clients to have a more smooth transition when they do go back out into the community.
Recently, we worked with Options for Justice with a resident of ours.
During his time of incarceration, I was working on his legal component, and an employee with Options for Justice was working on everything else.
Options for Justice caseworker was able to help us find a place for him to go.
Got him out of jail, and he has an apartment.
Transportation there. They're able to help him find a job.
He is re-engaging with his community.
And he's thriving now.
Without Options, he probably would have walked out of the jail and had nowhere to go.
Once somebody's adequately supported, their needs are supported, the hope is that they won't continue to have justice involvement. That's our main mission and goal. Let's say someone's justice involvement is because they have substance use disorder. We will try to get them in a substance use program.
The mission is to divert offenders that have a substance abuse problem or a mental health problem, to divert them out of the normal criminal justice process and into treatment. Upon successful completion of the treatment, they will then avoid the heavy consequences of the criminal justice system. And Options for Justice has been a valuable partner in that they provide direct resources to our participants, specialized resources that we in our program are simply not qualified to give.
That's how creative sometimes our supports are, and that's how tailored our supports are, but also how impactful our supports can be. We can help people keep on track, so they don't have to go to jail because they forgot to do something that seems very simple to us, so that their life is not impacted in a way that's devastating. So it's going to be complicated. We're going to need to partner with other organizations.
And then, of course, we do have cases that we work on where there's risk for involvement with the criminal justice system, and what we can provide and what they need, that surpasses. And we need an agency like Options for Justice to be able to provide those necessary supports that we just are not equipped to do.
We have a lot of great partner organizations we can collaborate with.
These are people that the criminal justice system would have given up on many, many times over. If you don't quit on yourself, we won't quit, and Options for Justice won't quit on you either.